Hello and welcome to Rome for the final four of CEV EuroVolley 2023. Have a look at this in all of its glory. Two teams, world-class teams, about to go head-to-head for a place in the gold medal match. For Slovenia, on the left-hand side, they're looking for their first ever European Championship title, having come second in the last three EuroVolleys. And over here, we have a very strong Polish outfit off the back of winning the VNL. Will it be their turn to win a European Championship? Because they haven't won one since 2009. That 2009 victory was the first and only time Poland have won the European Championships. I can't believe that stat either. Top of that, we have two teams coming out here later on in a battle that's, I think, as exciting, maybe even more exciting than this one. The Olympic gold medalists, France, up against the world and European champions, Italy. I can't wait. Wherever you're watching from, welcome to Rome. It's the CEV EuroVolley Final Four, and this is the European live show. What we're going to do, we're going to take you on a little walk around the court just before the teams start to warm up. And we're going to give you a little bit of insight of how this works. We're about an hour away, I think, from the first serve here in Rome, where teams have travelled. It's 8 different cities, 4 different countries for this fabulous competition. Slovenia have been here a little bit longer than Poland. Poland only winning 2 nights ago and booking their spot into this round here. So let's have a little walk around. Here we have the scorers table. We have all of our important officials from the CEV, and this is the whole press area here, where you can see people from television, people from different media outlets, just making sure they're in the right place at the right time for tonight, because we're expecting around 11,000 people here, and let's make the most of this and take a little walk, because as it stands, Slovenia have just gone into the changing room. Georgi Kletsu, the Romanian coach, the head coach of Slovenia, remember a couple of years ago won the Champions League with Zaxa, but at a European level or a world level, this is his first Final Four with Slovenia here this evening. So a big evening for him and Slovenia as well. That Slovenia side led by Tina Ernhout, who's been a rock for that team, and obviously a world-class player, played all over the world with the likes of him. Jan Kozan-Mernik is also back in the side. Alan Pajenk was absolutely phenomenal in the final in Katowice 2 years ago as Italy scraped. It was one to remember, wasn't it? The EuroVolley finals 2 years ago in Katowice. But also part of that team, Rok Možič, who we had on the European Volleyball show yesterday, playing on the right side. A couple of years ago, everybody was shouting for him to get on and play a little bit more. But this EuroVolley, he's playing on the right side, and he's having a phenomenal competition. Klemen Chibul, how can we forget about Chibul? Chibul, Tina Ernhout, and Rok Možič are the top scorers in this competition in every game for Slovenia. All 3 of them will need to fire tonight to compete with Poland, who are just leaving the main floor now before the official warm-up starts. They'll be heading to the changing room. Last words of wisdom from Nikola Grbić. I mean, you think of Nikola Grbić, you think somebody who won this competition 22 years ago with Yugoslavia, came third with Serbia as a head coach, but then now he's looking for his first European Championship title, 22 years since he won it as a player, legendary player as well. When you think of Poland, you think of volleyball, don't you? You think of big stadiums, you think of the world's best players, you think at this moment in time, Poland could have 2 teams in a Final Four with the depth that they have. Especially you look at 4, Aleksander Śliwka, 3-time Champions League winner, world champion, and he was with us yesterday with the Volleyball Live show, and he said that he would not pick anybody else from any other nation to join this Polish side, and that shows you just how much they think of themselves and how much confidence they have. But also out of 4, you have Leon. Is he going to start tonight? You would think so. Big game. Leon usually starts those big games, but you think of Grbić, you think of who he's got on the side. Semenuk can come on and play at 4. 4 now, the best outside in Plus Liga last season, Champions League finalist with Jastrzębski. And then on top of that, you have Bartosz Bednarz, who helped turn that Champions League final on its head and send it back Zaxa's way after playing for Shanghai for most of the season. So Poland have that depth. Bartosz Kurek has started mostly on the bench this time at EuroVolley because of Lukasz Kaczmarek playing on the right side. That's another great choice for Grbić, and he spoke about yesterday having a long bench. He has to keep everybody happy the whole time, and everybody keeping the right characters on the court, playing with each other, was what he spoke about. And then in the middle, Kołanowski, Karol Kwoz, you name it, they've got it. Quaz has come in for Bieniek. Bieniek is out with an injury at the moment, so that's why he hasn't come to this championship and playing in EuroVolley. Let's have a little walk around the court. There's not many people here. Remember this guy? We spoke to this guy at the women's final just a couple of weeks ago in Brussels, Daniele. And Daniele won't look at me now because he's really fixed in what he's doing. There you go. We got a little look from Daniele, and he said that he's Italian, but he fancies France tonight because he always goes the other way than Italy, because I think he wants to give them the bad good omen thing that happens so often. So a little walk, have a little feeling of the Palo Hero, see if I get that one right, as 11,000 people, but it's a perfect environment, this stadium. Great big events have come in, and the triangular lights at the top should give us a real big show in here. And it does feel that as much as it's a big circular stadium, that fans will really be on top of us here, and the noise will go somewhat through the roof. It's an absolutely stunning venue. It was actually the host of the 1960 Olympic Games for basketball, and also the 2010 FIVB World Championships. As we start to head over here towards, yeah, we've got some people over here. Who are these guys? Look who we've just found. Okay, right. Here we go. First of all, I've never met this team in my life, but where are you guys from?
Italy.
You're from Italy, lovely. So, okay, so you're from amazing. And you're volleyball players?
Yes. Yeah.
And what's your role here today? What are you doing?
We are the moppers.
You're the moppers, so you have to clean up their sweat. Oh, look, everyone has a job here. And do you play volleyball?
Yeah,
All of you are a volleyball team.
Yeah.
What's your
we are selection. We are
selection? Oh, they're big time. Yeah, big time, huh? So you're like a regional team. And who's your favorite player?
Palazzo, number 7.
Palazzo.
Yeah.
And everybody. You okay? And what position do you guys play?
Central.
Okay.
Libero.
Okay, makes sense. And who's your favorite team? Who do you watch?
Italy and Poland. Italy and Poland.
But tonight. Oh really? Yeah. Fingers crossed, huh?
Yeah.
For Italy. Engapeth. You like Engapeth?
Yeah. It's not bad.
Okay, right. So when you're watching this game later on, and you run on and expected to be busy because it's in Slovenia, and on the seats. So I have a feeling they're going to be up on the main screen tonight. Guys, do you mind if we come and say hello? Yeah. Is that okay? How are you? What's your names?
Really
Arturo.
Arturo?
Dada.
Dana. Nice to meet you. How are you doing?
Great. We
Great.
are really, really excited.
It's a very good. Excited.
Excited for a big night. Obviously supporting Italy this evening.
Yeah, of course. I always support Italy since when I was young. So I'm here. I'm so glad to be here.
But first of all, we have Slovenia and Poland. So you're here early, ready to watch the first game.
Yeah, because we are interested in both of game and we are here to support both of the teams.
Amazing. Arturo, who are you supporting in this game? Who would you rather Italy play in the final?
I think Poland.
You wanted Italy, Poland.
I think with Poland could be maybe difficult if Italy would win, and then against Poland could be maybe more difficult.
But tonight first you have France.
Yeah.
And France Olympic gold medalists. Obviously Engapeth, if you don't know, has a knee injury, so he's playing in and out. Engapeth into serve a little bit, but he's probably not going to play a big part, Engapeth, because of the knee injury. But they still have so much depth to their team, and tonight will be a big game for Italy.
Because also one of our teammates have an injury last game, so
yeah, Russo.
Yeah, it's also difficult for us. So finger crossed and hope for the best.
Who's your favourite player? Oh, the noise is going to. You can hear how loud it's going to be in here tonight, can't you? Who's your favourite player and your favourite team?
What? Sorry, that.
That's how loud it is in here, is that we can't even hear ourselves speak. And imagine how it's going to be for the players when it starts to really kick off in here and take place a little bit later on. Your favourite player?
For me, Giannelli, as you can see.
Oh, Giannelli! There you go. He's amazing, isn't he? I mean, Giannelli is the only player left from 2015. Okay, so it just shows, sorry, the Olympics in 2016, my bad. It just shows the whole team's built around him. He's a real leader, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm very happy because I follow him since Rio Olympics. So I see him growing and I'm very happy because I think now he's a great leader.
And how about you, Arturo? Who's your favorite player?
Micheletto.
Micheletto.
I love Micheletto.
Why?
Because his slam is so powerful and makes some point, and the ace of Micheletto are beautiful.
Can you remember two years ago when Italy won the European Championships in Katowice?
Yes, of course, and it was a great emotion. We were in front of the CEV and it's like fantastic. I don't know how to describe. It was because honestly, when first I see the team, the first year, they were very young, so I have not so high expectation. But
it's the likes of Terena, Zaitsev leaves, replaced by the likes of Lavia, Giannelli.
Of course, At first, I was not so sure when the Georgi created this new team, but now it's a great. So
you're saying that De Giorgi knows what he's doing?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
I probe him.
And think today, Andrea Gianni is going up against De Giorgi. They won 3 World Championships together for Italy, and now they're coaching on the opposite side. Guys, thank you so much. We hope you have an amazing time. It's going to be great, isn't it? Yeah. I can't wait. I hope that you can't wait either, because it's getting closer and it's going to be amazing.
Thank you
okay,
so much.
Right, let's go. Have a nice day. Should we see? Oh, let's see if the Polish fans would like to speak to us down here. As always, Poland are incredibly well supported everywhere we go. Hey guys, how are you doing? Would you like to be on our live show? It's a bit too late. It could be a bit too late now. I might have just fit you under the bus. How are you doing?
We're good.
Are you ready? Are you ready for a big game?
Yeah, we're ready. We gotta support Poland to.
I mean, the Polish support is just always something else, isn't it?
Yes. you have to keep high level of supporting, so that we the best in the world.
Where have you travelled from?
We traveled from London, England.
Nice. I'm a Londoner as well. Yeah, I also travel from London. But I mean, if Slovenia the last 4 or 5 times has had the better of Poland in EuroVolley. So 2015 was the last time that Poland beat Slovenia, but Poland is still the favourite, surely.
Yeah, definitely they are favourite. We have bad history with Slovenia, but I hope we can break the curse finally and we win with them. If they mentally prepared well, I think we are on the better level than Slovenia.
I don't think there's any better level than Poland at the moment. I was just talking about the depth, the likes of Śliwka, Semeniuk, Leon, Bednarz, Fornau.
We make 2 national teams members.
I just said that a minute ago. I was like, they could even in the final 4.
You know,
Two nationals in the final 4 as well. Guys, have a lovely evening. Thank you for jumping on so late as well. Let's see what's going up here. Just Poland fans everywhere already. As we get ready to go. How are you guys doing? Hello. Can I come and talk to you for a minute? I'm going to take a seat. How are you guys doing?
Great.
Where are you from?
Italy.
And so you're supporting Italy tonight for a big evening?
Yes, of course.
And how often would you say you come to volleyball? Is it something that you watch a lot of volleyball and you follow volleyball closely?
I didn't understand.
You're a big fan of volleyball?
Yes, I play volleyball.
Oh, you play volleyball for who?
Yes, you play.
Yeah.
She plays very well. She's a good, very well player.
Really? Someone who wants to play for the Italian national team here. How did you find the Italian team in EuroVolley in Belgium? Wasn't quite their time, was it?
I don't remember quite well. I don't know.
They ended up coming 4th. A lot to talk about there because they play some very good volleyball as well. Good luck, and hopefully we see you playing one day, huh?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Oh, we're on air, and we're gonna have a quick photo while we do the live show. I'm gonna lean in. There you go, live selfies. Enjoy. Good luck with everything, and thank you very much. Right, let's go. So obviously, we're getting closer to showtime. Players are just starting their official warm-ups. Thomas Fornau here, played in the Champions League final. Yashemski, Leon here, won 4 of those. Obviously at Perugia, but had that dominant spell with Zenit Kazan. Oleg Śliwka, Bartosz Kurek just coming in, the captain of Poland. I think I get a feeling from them at the moment. Obviously they're in a very good spot, but they're very, very up for this. Let's keep walking around. I'm very, very cautious of time because you guys soon have got to go and have a look at this. EuroVolley TV is where to watch these games. I can't wait to commentate on them for you. And some of the best players there. Semeniuk. Norbert Huber, best middle blocker in the Polish league the year before last. He's had a fantastic competition, Huber, taking over from Bienek. As you see Śliwka again warming up, getting himself ready. Let's have a little look around. Marcin Janusz, another Zaksa player. You think of the Zaksa connection within this team, the heartbeat of the team. The likes of Śliwka, Kazmarek, Huber playing for Zaksa. Having Janusz in the middle of it works perfectly, doesn't it? Plays with them at club level. And then you bring in the likes of this man here in Wilfredo Leon. There is Kazmarek, who was interviewed pre-match before this game. I know that you guys would love to have a chat with some of these players, but now is not the time to be talking to the Polish side as we get ready to go. So as we move back around here, careful of the speaker. Far too loud over this side. As remember, everything is taking place later on today. Kurek, again, just making sure he's resting a little bit. Doesn't look like he's taking part in the warm-up, so that's interesting for me. If you just have a quick look at Bartosz Kurek over here, see how he starts to limber up into this game. But so far, Kurek not getting warm with the rest of the side. It's a very tight area here at the Palazzetto dello Sporto di Roma. We keep walking through. No sign of Nikola Grbić yet either. Hasn't come out. As we'll look to finish after you, sir. I'll follow you out. After you. I'm getting very close to you here. So I think this is a time to really feel that the atmosphere is starting to build in here. We are in the perfect spot with, for me, pound for pound, the best team in the world at the moment, in my opinion. The depth that they have in the side here. When you think of Bartosz Bednarz hasn't played that much, you think Kurek hasn't played that much, the strength here is absolutely outstanding. Uber again, Karol Kłos, who's just moved on from SCAR actually. He's been at SCAR for a long time, has Karol Kłos. For now, will he get the nod tonight? He started some of the games in this competition. I think he's going to go Leon and Śliwka on the outside. Grbić, I don't think he's going to change too much. Let's have one more little plod towards Slovenia down here. Tino now giving us a little laugh, but now is not the time. No. You want it? Only if you can. I mean, we're live at the moment, so it's pretty loose. I said we're live at the moment, so how?
Take him.
Yeah, he doesn't want to. How are you?
Very good. You?
I'm really good. Volleyball fans around Europe watching. Another proud day for you. Another Final Four of a European Championship. I mean, you come from a prestigious volleyball family, and yeah, it must be a proud moment.
We are happy to be here and to be able to play high quality volleyball.
I mean, you've been the rock of this side for a long time. How proud are you of everybody else in Slovenian volleyball as well? Because you very much led the way, I think.
Very happy that from where we started to where we are today, but the past is in the past. We just think about today and that's it.
Are you ready to take him on?
We are.
Yeah, I reckon. And same as 2 years ago today, right?
We will see.
Same as. Okay, good luck, mate. Okay, I mean, how cool is that? Usually we don't talk to players like this close to the game, and I think that shows just how incredible Tino Ronaldo is, that he's halfway through limbering up, and he comes in here to have a look. They're all here. They're ready. You have a look at Poland. They're getting ready. EuroVolley TV is where you need to be for this evening. Evenings like this are special. I find them special to commentate on, to be around the environment, the atmosphere, the players, this prestige, the likes of Grbić and Kretsu leading their teams, but then the Engapevs, the Tillies, the Grabenikovs, the players that we've got coming out, the Micheletos, the Gianellis. We are spoiled this evening here in the European Championship semi-finals. EuroVolley TV is where you need to be. The game starts at 6 o'clock local time, and I can't wait to talk you through it. So yeah, thank you very much for joining us here on the European Live Show. The first game starts very close. Poland, Slovenia, favourites on paper. They've had the best of the last 5 meetings in the European Championship. It's going to be a belter. I can't wait to bring it to you. We'll see you there very, very soon. Thank you for joining us for the walk around and the European Live Volleyball Show.